Night, the giant stadium lights burn the sky. Everyone is screaming, but Messi stands alone staring at the trophy, because the real battle is often fought alone, even among millions. While everyone slept, Messi was still replaying the match in his mind, because champions never stop fighting, even after leaving the field. Messi got tired, fell, got criticized, but every time he stood up again, because his power came from his mind, not his body. The world watched the finals he lost, but nobody saw the lonely midnight trainings. Most people break under pressure, but Messi used pressure as fuel. That is exactly what a champion mindset is. There is only one difference between champions and ordinary people waking up at 5 a.m., never giving up. Messi proved that for years. Before lifting the trophy, Messi lost hundreds of times in his mind, but he still continued because the real battle happens inside the human mind. People only saw the moment of success, but the exhaustion in Messi's eyes told the story of years of battle. True championship is not defeating your opponent. It is silencing your fears every single day. Messi showed that to the world. And finally, Messi lifted the trophy, because trophies are won in the mind before they are won on the field. People talked about Messi's talent, but nobody understood the war inside his mind, because pressure can change everyone. But for some people, it creates legends. When you lose a final, the whole world calls you a failure. Most people break at that moment, but Messi chose to come back. A champion mindset is not revealed while winning. It is revealed while losing, because everyone walks under sunshine. The real challenge is continuing during the storm. Messi was sometimes alone, criticized, booed, but he had something stronger than people's voices: silent discipline. Great people do not win with motivation, they win with habits. That was Messi's difference. He kept going every single day. Most people stop when they get tired. Messi activated his mind when he got tired. That is where championship truly begins. When he won the World Cup, people only saw the trophy, but behind it was years of mental warfare. Messi was never the strongest man, but his mind never surrendered, and sometimes that is exactly what takes a person to the top. Because true legends are not written with talent, they are written with the habit of never quitting. Messi proved that to everyone. And the scariest part is this: before Messi lifted the trophy, he had already won thousands of times in his mind. Most people fall apart under pressure. Their heart races, their mind fills with fear. But Messi's difference was this: he could stay calm inside the pressure. Because true champions do not run from chaos. They learn how to think inside it, and Messi did that for years. Everyone remembers the moment he lifted the trophy, but nobody knows how he stood up alone during the nights he lost. When the human mind gets tired, it wants to escape. But Messi continued exactly at that moment. That is what made him different. A champion mindset means working even when you say, "I don't feel like it today," because discipline does not wait for emotions. Messi was not only fighting opponents on the field, he was fighting his fears, his pressure, and his own mind. People want to see talent, but most people who reach the top are simply those who never quit. Messi became the living proof of that. During the World Cup final, millions of people were watching him, but Messi focused on only one thing: finishing the mission. And finally, the world talked about his success, but that success did not come overnight. It came from years of silent battles. Stickman Universe. Only Messi character holding World Cup trophy under bright stadium lights, emotional legendary atmosphere, cinematic sports ending scene, realistic Messi face, dramatic red and gold tones, 16.9. People said Messi was naturally talented, but nobody saw his mental exhaustion, because legends look easy from the outside. Inside, there is war. After every final he lost, the world thought he was finished, but Messi came back every single time because his mind refused to surrender. Most people lose confidence after failure. Messi used failure as fuel. That was the difference in a champion mindset. Because behind every great success, there is great loneliness. And Messi carried that loneliness silently for years. Champions do not work when everyone's watching. They work when nobody is looking. That was Messi's difference. He won invisible battles. Sometimes a person's biggest enemy is not other people. It is their own mind. Messi understood that better than anyone. Most people become afraid under pressure, but Messi learned how to move inside fear. That is how legends are created. When he lifted the World Cup, people only saw happiness, but behind that moment were years of pain. Messi was never the strongest, but his mind learned how to stand up every time he fell, and that took him to the top. Because true championship is not winning the trophy, it is continuing even when the world tries to break you. Messi did exactly that. And finally, Messi lifted the trophy, but people only saw that moment. Nobody saw the mental war that lasted for years. Because championships are not won in one match. They are won every morning you choose to stand up again. Messi showed that to everyone. People think talent brings success, but the real difference is the mind, and Messi's mind never surrendered. After every fall, he stood up again. After every criticism, he came back stronger, because this is how real legends are written. And maybe the most important part of this video is this: what made Messi truly Messi was not the trophies, but the fact that he never quit. Because the world may underestimate you, people may doubt you, but as long as your mind does not surrender, the game is not over. Messi's story was not only about football, it was the story of the human mind overcoming its limits. And at the end of the day, everyone is left with the same question: will pressure break you, or will it turn you into a legend? Because the real battle does not happen on the field, it happens inside the human mind. And Messi won that battle. Trophies rust, crowds go silent, but the mindset of true champions lives forever. And Messi is no longer just a football player, but the symbol of a mindset.